of here. I shouldn't have come in here. Yep, shouldn't have come in here. Yeah, this is terrible. Man, this is a terrible school. I'm kind of shocked at the lack of stuff that's been on the desks. Let's see. Go up this way, and then we'll go back to the classrooms via this side. Yeah, this is bad. Jeez. Can't afford any of these books. I've lost track of which ones I've checked. I want to check this one here on my way out if I can, but I'm not sure I can arrange it. Alright, last try. Yeah, that's by far the worst. Alright, red stamina. Not liking red stamina. Not with a tough following me. Oh, crap. And then I miss. Yeah, 5 arm. Getting a little pesky. There's zombies running west again. Bunny rabbits! Go distract some zombies, bunny rabbits. Alright, I think we're clear now. We'll lose this guy eventually as we keep moving. This guy's gonna follow me all the way home. Alright, not bad. I'm really disappointed about that school, though. That was not a single skate, shoe, Heeley, rollerblade, none of them. That was really, really weird. Even on my settings, that was pretty weird. Alright, he's still back there behind me. Good old zombies. Persistent, if nothing else. Itchy nose. Alright. Nope. He's still back there? Yep, he's still back there. Come on, St. Cloud. Don't make me pop a cigar just to get rid of this one guy. There we go. Not much I can really do to help the damage. Go ahead and take an aspirin. And we're just going to keep heading north to the road. I guess I don't need these on anymore. Could wear the infrared goggles. They're fun to use. Alright, time to head home. That was quite the trip. Little 3-hour scouting trip. Oh. Hey look, it's some more westward westward sprinting zombies. I do not understand what's going on with that. And of course I moved right up into his path, like a dumbass. I get my arm broken because of this. Yep, now he saw me, or smelled me. That is so bad. Not used to having to account for westward sprinting zombies, just infinitely sprinting westward. Ah, the sun's coming up. No! We're not home yet. Oh, man. I timed it just not quite right. This is not good. Alright, let's turn these things off. I think it's time to get the gun out. I can't afford to take any more hits. I think we'll be able to get pretty close before the sun's fully up, because we're moving so fast. We might actually get there before too much of anything useful or dangerous spots us. Just about home. The last street. Alright, now they can see me. Notice how they're not seeing me yet. It's the weird twilight, daylight dichotomy here, where they technically can't see me, even though they kind of should be able to see me. Get in the building. Look at that. Anybody new? Nope, nobody watching the mystery wall. Alright, we made it. And we're not even dead. How did that happen? Ah. What's going on with my nose being so itchy? Okay, what do we bring back? Not much, other than the Halligan bar. Our scrolls, I guess. The Halligan bar and the scrolls. And the infrared goggles. I think that was the sum total. And a wand fireball that we can't fire. So is it going to be time to go ahead and take those other mutagens and see what happens? Good things fixed up first. Don't remember how much leather I've got laying around. Apparently not enough. That's the only thing I need to repair. Pretty much. Alright, so I do need to start paying attention and bring back some leather. Alright, can't fix much up. Let's go ahead and we'll drop the spare katana. That'll help save a little bit of weight. Yeah, Halgabar is just going to be the death of me. I can't carry anything. I have to start making some hard decisions here. So everything named Pack. Right now we're rolling with the hiking backpack. 5 pounds, and it's got the 2 slots for carrying my katanas or other items. Survivor backpack is 1 pound, only 16 storage. Leather backpack, of course, we talked about earlier. I might have to switch to a leather backpack. Just take the big decrease in carry volume, which is probably less of a problem, but it's still almost 2 pounds. So I'd be gaining about 3 pounds if I swap that. Travel pack, 30 storage, 40% coverage, 2.2. It's going to get chopped up pretty good. But only 1.4 pounds for 30 storage. So 3.5 pounds savings. Gonna be fragile, but 3 pounds lighter. I'll think about that. Alright, let me back up chat again real quick. Just check a few things. Get a chance back at base. Can you go over the current mutations? Yeah, I'll show them here in a sec. We're down to our last couple of mutation purifiers, mutagen purifiers. We've gotten pretty bad luck. We've gotten 1 good and lost a whole lot of magic stuff. Go zombie dog on stream. I know what you're really after. You don't fool me. Just want to see zombie dog score a critical hit on my headphones. I thought Zombie Dog was all cookied out. The problem is when the stream gets reset due to ISP hiccup or Twitch hiccup, it resets the counters on my limit. So Zombie Dog is pretty sure Zombie Dog's fully reset or fully funded. We'll have tea time here in about 45 minutes, and Zombie Dog will get his tea, or not his tea. I'll get my tea. Zombie Dog will get his cookies. I don't think we've had a Mega Biscuit, though. I don't think anybody's gotten him as Mega Biscuit for the evening. Did somebody get the Mega Biscuit? Did I miss the Mega Biscuit? Very possible I missed the Mega Biscuit. Kind of hard for me to see some of that stuff. Oh, somebody did get the Mega Biscuit. 2 hours ago, somebody got the Mega Biscuit. I missed it! Zombie got the Mega Biscuit. Yeah, Zombie Dog's fully funded. He's good to go. Yes, I'm talking about you. I know. I keep saying your name. He's staring right at me. He knows what time it is, or what time it's close to being. Oh, of course. Now they're going for the hat. Here we go. All right, everybody got your sunshades on? I'll give everybody a chance to put on their eye protection. I don't want to be the responsible for anybody losing their sight. So here we go. Alright. Hopefully nobody was watching and driving and is now blinded and smashing their vehicle into pedestrians. I realize I don't have a way of getting that thing to make sound. Talk to Twitch. Tell Twitch they need some kind of audio signal on those things. That's all part of Twitch's interface. I got no way of attaching a sound effect to it. Alright, there was something I was going to do, or I was thinking about. Now I've lost track. You guys have distracted me again. Hey, look at the arms down to 5. Isn't that lower than it was? No, I've already got bandages and disinfectant on everything. Well, I was talking about the mutagens. We're not tired yet, but we will be soon. We've got these choices now. We're down to insect, lizard, and spider. That's all we've got left. We've taken all of the cat mutagens. For some reason, you guys wanted me to be a cat, bear, bird mutant thing. So we do have a standard mutagen. I could just drink standard mutagen instead of going for the serums. Yeah, we still got spider. So I'll pick up spider and lizard. We'll do spider lizard. We'll be a spider lizard bird. We'll take that right before we sleep. We're going to do some reading till sleepy time, and then we'll go from there. Let's temporarily ditch the Halligan bar, free up some space, some weight. And I guess we'll ditch the mask also. Yeah, we'll just ditch a bunch. We'll pick up those tools later. Alright. Let's finish off computers. Yeah, we still got 2 more levels of computers to go. Let's actually let's wait on computers. Let's do let's finish cut weapons. We're at 1 more level to go, and that one's fairly fast. So do that one. So, yeah. How come nobody has submitted the PR for this yet? Come on, man. I asked on, I forget, was it Monday or Wednesday? I asked somebody to do a PR on this. So you guys are going slow. Of course, I did an update today, but what I would like is I would like a PR so that when you highlight bandaged and disinfected limbs, it shows up here what you're pointing at. Because what is this? Right arm, right leg? What is this? I know it's a right something, because it's an R. But I don't know what it is. I don't like having to guess. So, having it say something other than your wound is bandaged, or your wound is disinfected. Have it actually say exactly what this whole line is. Just paste it up here. So we know exactly which is which, and what's going on. Alright, I know my right arm's still got all the stuff on it, so we'll just keep reading. Everything else is racing to full, but the right arm's just sitting there. Hey, there's a point. Now we're getting a little bit of healing on it. Okay, cutting weapons is done, and we're tired. That means it is spider lizard bird time. So, we follow the same procedure as before. We're going to put on our army pants. Actually, we're going to put on our other army pants. We're going to put on our damaged army pants. Then we're going to use advanced inventory. And our worn gear goes there. Then we're going to put on damaged army pants again. And pick up the syringe. And the 2 serums. Alright, this is, we're preparing ourselves to take our serums, our lizard and our spider serum. The reason for this is, if you're wearing all your gear, sometimes when you mutate a new body part, or an existing body part gets really big. So that'll destroy some of the gear you're wearing sometimes. It's always fun when you flat destroy your survivor boots or your survivor gloves or your gas mask or things like that. So just to be safe, take them off. Then take your medicine. Alright, lizard first. So here's the list, by the way. And that's the entire list. So it doesn't scroll or anything. On the good side, the only thing we have gained that I care about is fangs. So when I'm not wearing my mask, we get a fang attack in melee. Does 20 points of damage. It's pretty good, pretty good. It's good damage. But I tend to need to have my mask on when I'm doing a lot of melee, because getting smacked in the face, in the eyes or the mouth, when you've only got 16 max hit points, is, you can't put up with that too long. So I wouldn't mind if the fangs go away. I can't rely on them. And that's it. That's the only good one. We've taken like 5 or 6 serums so far. And then we lost a whole bunch of mana stuff, because we actually had positive mana sensitivity and positive regeneration when we started. So we flipped from positive to poor mana sensitivity and very poor mana regeneration. So, yeah. We're going to take these, and then depending on what happens, we've got some purifiers we're probably going to have to take care of. We've got, what do we got? We've got 2 purifier serums, the heavy-duty ones, and then 1 standard purifier. So that's good for probably 12 mutations will disappear, roughly. Taking all of these, we can strip ourselves back off of. So, that's the idea. Alright, so, yeah, let's do it. Lizard first. What'd we get? We got light sensitive and heat dependent. Both very bad. both bad. You people. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Light sensitive. Sunlight makes you uncomfortable. If you're outdoors and the weather is sunny, -1 to all stats. And heat dependent. Muscle response dependent on ambient temperatures. That's ambient. Very important. Ambient. That means the outside temperature has absolutely nothing to do with your personal comfort level. No matter what clothes or other items you have, you take a speed hit based on the ambient outdoor temperature. So you lose 1% of your speed for every 5 or 2.8 degrees below 65 Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. Yeah. It's not good. Not good. Now, we're in spring day 76. It's not too bad outside, probably. But you can see, right now, we're losing 4% to cold-blooded in our speed. So, that's not good. That's bad and bad. Too bad. Now I'm tempted not even to take the spider serum, because we've already got quite the crowd of bad ones to get rid of. Well, if I purify, I am not going to take new mutagens without having purification available as an emergency option. So, let's just take it, see what happens. A serum gave us one thing. Our rough skin turned into lightly furred, which is, I think that's a lateral. I don't think that's even an upgrade. Maybe I think it gives us, yeah, slight protection from the cold, so, but yeah, that's bad. So, I mean, nothing that'll kill me instantly, but that's still just not good. I'm not taking more than 2 serums, so we're not taking any mutagens or anything. I need the mutagens for crafting bird serum, theoretically, at a later time. So, let's have some water. Have some pine nuts. And, we'll go to sleep. We'll do another day of reading. Well, All right, let's plan our time here, because we've got another day or so of really good full moon benefit or bonus. Is there anywhere, now that we've located a research facility, even though it's got Kevlar Hulks and Kevlar Brutes to deal with, we have located a research facility, an expedition up there to knock out the wall so we can get into the warehouse, hopefully without having to deal with everything in the parking lot. That's one big thing. We've already gotten that. So we've done a quick run through of most of these local areas here. Grabbed anything I thought was really important. I didn't uncover anything that I just gotta go do or gotta go visit. I'm still annoyed I don't have rollerblades, but I'm not gonna try to get into this city or this school in the middle of the city here to look. So I think we're down to... We haven't found any other standalone labs. Possibility there's one over here. I think we're down to either spend some time and try to track down the entrance to the super lab, the central lab complex up here, or finish reading and getting some gear put together and making the push into the research facility. So let's see. So there's the subway lines we found in the lab we're in currently. Stops right here. Which is... Whoa! Well, that's interesting. See, previously, we did check this previously, and I assumed that that line would probably end in a house basement. But if the line we're in... Because this is the lab we're in. If that connects to the research facility, laboratory... That'd be huge. That would get me in without me having to deal with the parking lot. Plus, it'd be an easy place to drag my box behind me. Our frame and box setup with some extra gear that we can take in to help us prep. So yeah, that's the plan. There's definitely no better plan than that. So we'll I think I'm gonna, because now that I've got this option, I'm less worried about having to deal with the parking lot. Now, well, let's back this up. I still don't know 100% that this is gonna pop out in that research facility lab. It's possible it could go under it and still end up connecting to a house lab, but that actually would almost be better. Then I'd have an additional lab. I can't imagine it's ending here on the map and not finishing at this underground lab. Yeah, that's definitely the plan. All right, so with that in mind, if that's our target, going to give us a pretty good opportunity to get the tools we need for crafting. I still haven't gathered up the materials I need for the bird. I need eggs. I need lots and lots of eggs. I'm deciding. All right, well let's go to sleep first. Let's get that done. Hey Chad, how you doing? How you doing, man? How you been? Let's see. Definitely throw... Oops, I forgot I took off all my stuff. Go ahead and... ditch all this stuff. Put my stuff back on. I need a where all command. Alright, so a new band-aid on that boo-boo. That boo-boo there. And we'll just throw an antiseptic on. Alright, so that takes care of our bandaging. And just go to sleep. Excuse me. Yeah, for any container you're trying to put a liquid in, if the container doesn't have a sealable lid, you have to wield it in order for it to contain or hold any liquid. And you have to keep it in your hands if you try to move it or transport it. So, buckets or opened cans or things like that that you can't just screw a lid back on or seal it back up again. Alright, health value's 2, and we are 3 hit points off a max. 1 and 2. So, yes, this is full hit points, just about. For anybody that just joined in. Alright. I think I want to save my pine nuts. What have we got? I have some cheese. And a chocolate bar. Alright, so now that we have... I'm tempted to verify the tunnel before I make too many plans. I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to do a quick run through the tunnel just to make sure it pops out where I think it does. Yeah, ghee! Right there, see? Glass jar of ghee. Clarified butter. Yum yum. Good stuff. Only -1 enjoyability. Alright. So we're at dislike ghee 100%. Bad ghee. So yeah, I'm thinking of making a quick trip over just to make sure it goes where I think it does before I make a whole bunch of complicated plans and load up a cart and all that kind of stuff. Because we can make a fast run over. Let's do one more day of reading, finish off at least computers to 8. I definitely want that before we head over to another lab. And we'll purify, I think. We'll do at least one of the purifier serums, maybe 2, depending on which ones go away. And then we'll take a trip over there, I think. We're not as reliant on the weather anymore, so I'm not going to worry about the full moon benefit passing. A little too complex for me, huh? Alright. Now we're only 1 hit point off a max. Easy way, yep. Advanced inventory management. I will show you how to do it. Just a moment. Computer 7. So here's advanced inventory. This is what it looks like. It's the / key on the keyboard. Divided into a left and a right panel. Each panel can be set to a different location. So in this panel, I'm going to press the number key to show the items on my left-hand side. On this panel, I'm going to show the items on the space to my right. And I can move to this one, press the, what is that, comma, apostrophe, whatever that key is, and everything got shifted over. Or I can open it up again, move in the other direction, everything got shifted back. So with one press of a keyboard, you can move all items in a stack to another location. Makes it super, super fast and easy. Or you can just haul the items where you want them. Actually, you can't haul them into a vehicle space. You'd have to You'd have to transfer them with advanced inventory and or pick them up manually and then drop them again, which is bad. Why do I have a whistle? To make loud noises, of course. Because sometimes I want to distract zombies and make them move in a direction that I want them to move in. So the whistle is to do that. I could yell. Here, let's. I'm deaf currently. Let's take out the earplugs. If I can yell, that's sound 24. How far is the whistle? Whistle's 38. So I can whistle for 38 space. So whistle's basically a better yell. And because it's not like it weighs much or has any kind of encumbrance values you have to worry about or anything. Alright, get some water. And finish up this last level. There's air horns in the game. No idea how loud they are. Usually if I'm relocating zombies and stuff, 20 to 30 spaces yelling and or the whistle is plenty. Sometimes I'll honk a car horn, step into the driver's or next to the driver's seat and honk the horn. Kind of depends. Alright, big benchmark. We got SICP finished up. We are computer skill 8 with 9 intelligence. That'll get us into pretty much everything fairly reliably, although I'm still definitely afraid of getting shocked by failing, so I'm still likely to chop my way in with a pickaxe into barracks and armories, but libraries we should have no problem getting into, and hacking computers for the map and all that kind of stuff. So mutagen vaults should be pretty easy. Yeah, mutagen vaults should be fine. I'm not interested in the CBMs, so I won't have to worry about those. So, yeah. That's good. We still need to get electronics up, which is going to be a long grind. I'm not going to bother with it until we get to Hack Pro, if we ever get to Hack Pro. Alright, so, another reading skill done. Let's, I think we're going to grab an MRE this time. What do you think? Frankfurter and beans? Lemon? Let's do lemon pepper tuna. Let's nom some lemon pepper tuna. And of course, the dessert pack. And don't forget to heat up your MREs. If you don't use the heat pack to heat them up, you take a morale negative for not liking the cold MRE. Alright, we'll have a couple of those, a few of those, a few more of those. Retired, 2200, I don't care as long as I'm staying underground. Now we're going to purify and go to bed. Okay, hopefully we keep fangs, but get rid of all the other stuff. Chances are pretty small that that's going to happen. Pretty good list. So, we lost Pretty, we lost fangs. You know, random is random and all. So how many good things did I lose? I lost 1, 2, 3, 4 good things, and 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. I'm not used to thinking of the green as bad. 3. I guess it was about a split, 4 and 4. However. So we lost the fangs. I knew it was going to go away. There's just no way I was going to get out of this with the one good thing. So light sensitive's gone. The heat dependent's gone. Those are kind of the important ones in my mind. And our poor turned back into lesser mana, so we got the sensitivity reversed. So that jumped up our max mana again, or at least it'll look better when our intelligence goes back up. Now we're at massive pain, but yeah. So not bad. What do we got left? I forgot all the ones I started with. We actually Sleepy is new. The Very Poor is new, and I think almost everything else I started with. But I think a standard purifier might finish resetting us back to default, and then we can keep the other serum for emergencies. Alright, dead tired. Let's go take a drink real quick, then we'll take a nap. Back to bed. No. The why Vorm loves the Cataclysm, why it hates him back. No. Oh, it's long past due for me to put that back on. That's supposed to be 10 minutes or until somebody spends the points to tell me to put the hat back on. Alright, health value -3, that's fine. That's no big deal. Oh, we are having mouse dreams. That's probably because it's a combination of things I've already got. Night vision and quick, and I don't know, mice might have sleepy, fleetfoot, things like that are all along the mouse line. So by purifying, we've now reset ourselves to the mouse chain. Which is not bird. We're still nowhere near bird. Alright. So we're not using much in the way of mana at the moment, so I don't really mind either of these two. So I think I'll just leave them alone. We'll save the rest of our purifier stuff. Alright, let's have the rest of that MRE we popped yesterday. Oh, we're still tired. Oh, we were dead tired. That's right, I need to sleep twice. Alright. Fully healed. Yeah. Wait. We're out of fun serums, right? Oh, we still have insect. Alright, we'll take an insect serum before we go to bed. God dang it. I just flipped the mana sensitivity again. Whatever. This is going to be a decidedly non-magical magic run. Ugly I don't care about. And we flipped ourselves... Well, no, the mutation thing is just for the insect. But I don't think we flipped ourselves with the other strain. That's funny. Yeah, RNG's RNG. You know, it's just random. Good old quaffing random serums and mutagens without having robust genetics. I believe we had light step from... no, did we? I can't remember now. Did we start with light step? I forget. I'd have to go back and look at my Discord. Discord suggestions. That one. Other people have been making suggestions. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, we started with light step. Alright, let's get some work done. Grab a Frankfurter and Bean MRE this time. Anything else critical on the reading list? We got our cut skill up to 4. We got our computer skill maxed out. Not worried about tailoring or fab right now. Electronics we're going to have to do eventually, but I'm not worried about it right now. Cooking we'll have to do, but it's not a priority either until we get the tools for mutation crafting. And mechanics isn't a priority, so I think I'm done with the important reading stuff for the moment. I think of Cause Bear more as a food source than I do a useful tool. If I remember right, it takes forever to cast, so it's not something you can use in the heat of battle to make a distraction or something. All the summoning Animus stuff is that way. I can't stand the Animus stuff. There's just no way to use it effectively in combat, and your only choice appears to be to hide in a corner somewhere with nothing knowing you're there, summoning up a swarm of zombies, stepping outside, and just watch random zombies fight each other, and your zombies all die real easy, and I can't see a use or a point to it, so I can't stand the Animus summoning stuff. And I think the bear is going to be the same way. It's going to be more a food source than it is a tactical option. Alright, so we're fully healed. Yay, stats are good. We've purified all the important stuff away. Good there. I think it's time to start thinking about how we're going to... Let's see. If I'm gonna have to actually make... We'll have to haul the items down to the floor with the subway. Then I'll have to craft up another wood box on a frame to drop the stuff into that we're going to transport. Or I I literally haul it the entire way. Which is probably not going to be a good idea. Alright, let's grab these again. So... God, 20 pounds over. Yeah, I guess that would be right. I was going to be over anyway, and then I've added the pickaxe to the mix, so that would be correct. We can live with that for running down the corridor. Anything else I want to take is going to be stuff we're going to have to toss in. So what else would I take? The Rivtex assault rifle and my spare caseless 8x40. The 308 reloads. Probably take... Nah, we'll not take the M4. We'll either find another 223, 556 weapon there, and or... Yeah, we should have plenty of options. Not worried about the home wrecker or the machete. Don't need any torches. We'll come back here to do any crafting of mutagens and stuff, assuming we get the parts I need. Trenching tool, maybe. A few reasons I might need one of those. Take those. Fill jerry can of clean water before we go, or just worry about it over there? Get the leather backpack. I can just clean up if I want to switch. Food, I think we're going to take the pine nuts initially, and I should be able to come across enough food. A few bandages, one more bottle of antiseptic. None of the books, none of the CBMs, none of the mutations. I think that might be it. Batteries are easy to come across. I'm not too worried about the batteries. Oh, the charges. I'm not using the headlamp all that much, although I'll use it more when we're in the lab. The light amp goggles are going to last forever on that charge. I haven't swapped that battery out yet. Same with infrared. So these aren't going to use any, and I can always yank the battery out of the cell phone if I need to. So I'm not worried about that. We're okay with the light batteries. I think I'm just gonna brew up some clean water, throw it into the steel jerry can. I guess we'll play it safe. We got space. We'll take a couple of MREs. That'll give me a couple of days at least of room. So get a fire going. And alright, 60 should be plenty. £72 and 31 liters of volume. So if I go down and I do another wood box, that's what, 30... I forget, 32 liters? Something like that? I could just dump everything I've got sitting here on the ground straight into it, and off we go. So we got repair material, we got digging tool, a hot plate in case I have any issues with getting some food cooked up, reloads for the weaponry. I guess I might as well reload that rifle now. And load this weapon. Alright, so both rifles are fixed. But yeah, I think that might do it. Of course, we're gonna leave Doofus here. Oh, that's right. I wanted to take my pine nuts. Take that stack of pine nuts too. All right. So the plan is to drag this stack down 2 floors. Head to the subway, and here in the last section, we'll use raw materials to cobble together a wooden frame and a wood box. And we'll dump all the hauling stuff into the box, and I'll grab it, and I'll drag it along with me, and we'll take this route, and we're going to hope that this actually comes up in the research facility. The lab under the research facility, that is. Because it, according to this, it's going right underneath it, so... I'm really hoping that's where it lands, and it doesn't just keep going and end in a lab somewhere over here. That would suck. That's the plan. But we're at the halfway point. I need to go brew up some tea and roust up Zombie Dog and divest or share some cookies. Zombie Dog's got some cookies due. So let me go do all that. I'll go ahead and keep Zombie Dog on the screen here for you guys to keep an eye on, and I'll be back in my normal 6, 7, 8 minutes. See you then. I'm gonna run a quick commercial while I'm gone.